Okay, yeah, we're starting over. We're starting over. Forfeit. Apparently, you have to pick the correct companion when you're leaving the floor. Which is not even remotely implied. Like, not even a little bit. They literally say one of us will have to die. They're not like, one of us will have to distract them, and then like, I don't know, maybe it'll work out. Like, there's no suggestion that picking the right person means they'll survive. It explicitly is set up like they're going to die. They are a sacrifice. They will die. Period. Which is not the case. Which is frustrating. Anyway, I don't need the buckler. I also don't know if there even are merchants, frankly. But I don't need the buckler because I'm going to be pre-equipped no matter what, apparently. Necromancer's a bummer because summoning people, they usually suck. Starting off with armor's pointless because I'll have armor anyway. We could learn what soul gem is. It's some kind of ring. Let's start with a little gold, just in case, I suppose. And I wanted to bring along doodads, I think. Let's not bring you, because apparently the precision gambit's going to be incredibly nightmarish, so let's not bring that around. Equipment? Miscellaneous? No. But it won't be equipment, because that's not exploding doodads, is it? Wait, but you can gain equipment, because you can gain... You can gain, trinkets. What? It's a card that can give you an artifact, so why is it not under equipment? They dropped the ball so hard with the categorization system. At some point, they need like a favorites system or something, even, would be useful. Just so I could, like, at least highlight the ones I like to use a lot. Because there's like no system for finding what you want in this game. To the point where you can, and I've said before, like, even if you know the name of a thing, I just want to be able to find it quickly by typing in its name. There it is. It's just not a good deck building program as far as deck builders go. Probably stick with what I have. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I was gonna bring in the farmer too. Oh well. So now we better know what's gonna happen, which involves the fact that... Oh wow.
How the escape will fare.
Better starting area. Let's do magician. I wasn't really encountering dice that much, but a magician would help me stay alive better. There's the exit. So two of the unknowns are right next to me, which is very useful for being able to avoid the enemy. I've got Odysseus Charm again, Spiked Bone Guard, Golden Shield, Exquisite Blade again, Kubrick's Gaze. That's the one that gives me gain cards after Brimstone encounters. We'll see if that means what I think it means, but it might just generally be good anyway, because Brimstone encounters are like the exit of each floor. Soul Gem. Revive a companion. That's rather disappointing generally. No. I mean, as a ring that's just in your series of rings, being able to go to camp and revive your companion because they were removed for one reason or another is fine. And I started with defense this time. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm getting credit for having fame already, even though I don't have fame necessarily yet. Cool. 10 food. That's a lot of food. And then I gain even more fame. Hey, I heard you had fame, so I put fame on your fame. Let's fight the corrupted for a reward. Let's go fuck them up. See, I would assume this counts as a brimstone encounter because the entire map, like the entire loading screen, is brimstone, but it probably doesn't work that way. It's probably based entirely on whether or not the card, like you physically stepped on a card that is brimstone. But we'll see. Just keep hacking, just keep hacking. That. Oh, he hit me. Hey, friendo. Pick me back up real quick. There we go. It's so boring. It's the most boring thing ever. Oh my god. It's so boring. I'm so bored in this fight. It's amazing how boring this is. Holy shit. I'm just hitting the button. What the fuck, man? Oh man. He's hacking and ow, I messed it up. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. He's hacking and whacking and smacking. And hack, whack, chopping that meat. They're not even fighting back now. It's like that glitch is happening again, where they just forget to fight me. Smack, 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 smack. It can't be a mechanic. Like, they can't be running away on purpose. Because if they were doing that, they'd do mechanics that exist in the game where you actually run away. That's, like, enemies can run away. There are the enemies got away encounters, but they're corrupted, which, like, they don't... Nothing has ever established that a corrupted would ever run away. Rewardio, but none of its items, unfortunately, which kind of is a bummer, but honest, it's fine. It would just be nice if I could get an item. Let's not spend you. As long as it's not a failure, I'm happy. Oh yeah, I get more on top of it anyway. 1 billion food. Thank you. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me, you're being rude. Thank you. Let's ambush them again. I'm gonna mess this part up. It occurs to me that there may be an intended ally for each chunk of this map. Okay. Because we're doing anti-corrupted. You're probably supposed to have Estrella in your party for this whole part, on top of using her at the end against the Empire. Because she helps you with the pendulum and the areas themed after a mission she started off in. It's probably the way to go. But I do like Malekith's shield forever. I'm a badass, apparently.
Nicely timed.
Get rid of that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Yeah, it's just one Blight Juggernaut. I'm like, come on, get rid of that. Just get rid of the Ember one. Howdy, boyo.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed.
Oh. Come and get it. I've got the numbers down now. Attack 4 times, roll. It's just so clinical and precise and identical and controllable. Like, the Asylum Demon is less reliably predictable. The first boss of Dark Souls is more dynamic and interesting than the stuff I'm fighting at the end of this game. Is that one of my cards? Palace Armory! Okay, 10 gold again. I might just take the first thing. The Elusive Charm's so crap, though. It's 12, though, so, like, anything's worth more. Ring of Concentration, that's... Yes, take that one. That's the bonus against cards.
Everything in life is assembled just so.
Neat.
A problem presents itself, and a tool is created. When we arrange the board in this way, it all appears so neat compared to the chaos of actual living.
Oh, I lost it. Half your food is so much, unfortunately. I think I've got a huge success at getting more than one blessing, at least. In combat, oh. It's fine. It'll save me from dying in combat, but I was hoping for a blessing that would stick around. Alright, let's do this one. Oh no, what will we do? Jesus. And then it's like, Gerald knows the way. Into the catacombs with you. Retreat back into the burrows. Yeah, this guy's very easy to avoid, because you can take infinite numbers of steps to run around him. The other guy's a mess. Let's see. Let's get shown. What's he gonna take? The Elusive Charm? Whoa! I did not realize that it worked that way. The Palace Armory, when you're playing the Armory game, if you draw another card, and the new card is worth more, and then you leave, you keep both cards. I thought you were just trying your luck over and over again, but you only keep the newest one. You keep all of them. Holy crap. So I didn't even know I had the Elusive Charm, so him taking that's great. I'm like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. Oh. I just paid for that. You dick. Oh well. Sure. Why are you helping? Goodbye. It only cost me 10 gold ultimately, but still.
Let's go fight some skeletons.
If I want to do that, grind out that mace, I know where I can go find what I need. Actually, it's probably not. That might be the best way to do it because they're all like suiciding. Ow. Oh boy. Excuse me. Oh, he threw something at me. Crap. Anyway. Ha ha ha. Oh shit. No. 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 Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Okay. That was pretty bad. Oh no. Yeah, you don't want that to happen. Or act. Oh yeah. It's not giving me credit. Oh, Odysseus' charm doesn't work on undead, does it? Ah, shit. That was a waste. I was like, I can use Odysseus' charm and get like 10 more food real quick, and then I think it actually doesn't work on undead. Or maybe they died already and got back up, and then it doesn't count. I'll double check Odysseus' charm. Excludes undead. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, well, we're through that. Let's trade. Sell. Golden shield. I like... Oh, crap. I don't have the buckler in this run. I forgot. Aren't you... You're really bad. Screw it. Get out of here. Buy equipment. Mask of Holy Fortunes again? Alright. That one's good for cards, but... The brimstone thing. Well, we know it doesn't affect me, though. But that one does have better defense. Shit. Let's use the mask for now, but I should switch back to the other thing when I do the brimstone encounter. Don't need food necessarily right now. Should I bring Estrella? I don't know if I would want to be retrying. Let's bring Estrella. In case I do another corrupted pendulum swing and I hit like a big failure, I can at least undo that. Hey, look, it's them. Oh boy. Ooh, that was closer than I'd want it to be. But it's a good. It's a good. Goodbye, Juggernaut. The easiest of the easiest to fight, perhaps. Got it.
Breathe. You have done well.
The one upside of that speed is it seems to have a very regular tempo. There's one saving grace that helps me a bit is that they play the audio, an audio sound every single time the pendulum goes over each failure and each success. Oh yeah, I haven't used her yet. She's doing strange show-off moves. Estrella has traded her high-rank allies and family for a hanging by high treason, a life on the run, and the possibility of a better world. Her pistol does much more damage.
Quickly, while we have the upper ground.
Oh. You can't get me.
On my mark.
Just keep chopping. There you go. Got him. And we have full fame. I can't click on that, can I? The city wall. It's impassable. That's what I thought. Maybe I should click on the tower just to see. Go further down. Oh, he went this way. I didn't know he could go that far up. I was kind of hoping he couldn't. Yeah, there's literally no surefire way of escaping that one. The other guy is in an area that's 3 wide, so you can kind of always have some wiggle room to deal with. But that guy, no. You're trapped. Give me food. I'm gonna beat the food out of you.
Two arms. Fight.
You're next. No, I pressed the wrong button. What? Oh. I wasn't even fighting you. Oh, I missed that guy. I don't think that was any more food. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What? I hit Y! The game fucking frame skipped. God damn it. Oh no. Right in the face. Archer's Bane. It's what you want. And I'm getting healed. That's also nice. Neat. And he's back immediately. Friend or Fae? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I totally can follow that. Thank you.
Let me go. I'll grant you a wish.
Is that a good thing or... Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Is it a blessing? Is it a huge success? I can't read it. I can see the colors can help me make out the food and the gold a little bit, but it's spinning so fast I can't tell what the other thing is. Oh, I missed it. It's Deaf to Eye, apparently. I thought it was a huge success. I couldn't tell. I wish you could inspect the wheel before it starts spinning, but it starts spinning immediately. Alright, so I got money. I was really hoping for the blessing. That's like the point, more or less. Oh well. This dude's back immediately. Scouting party, reveal. Plague, okay. Plague can give you a reward of food. Nah, I'm gonna get attacked, aren't I? Because he's probably gonna come after me. That'll be a bummer.
Hold them off. On my mark.
I'm hitting X a lot. I'm glad Estrella's here to knock people into their state where you can execute them. No, he got me. Dang it. Estrella, I'm coming for you.
To battle.
Ah. Gotcha. Gotcha. That guy's just running away. You're supposed to fight me, silly. I'm the protagonist. You literally exist to fight me and you're not doing it. Gotcha. Goodbye. So do I get immediately stomped by guards? As he moves after fights. Oh, he went back. Thank you. Thank you, kind game. Oh, that 15... There's a 15 food in there. Oh my god.
Excellent. A wise decision.
Not what I meant to do. Whoops. Son of a bitch. There's no way to sneak past him. It's impossible. Alright, let's fight. It's just RNG. He either turns when you walk past him or he doesn't, because he can move in any direction at any given moment, and you have to pass within one tile of him. Ah. Ow. Hey, food. Damn it. Give me your food. Oh, I thought I was doing the super. It didn't initiate in time, I guess. There we go. I got food for all those. Good use of Odysseus' charm. I should double check to see if there's another... if I have another trinket. I don't think I do. But I shouldn't have this one equipped anymore. Healing spirits. Speaking of which... There we go. 37 food, 148 gold, 45 fame. Right, we're being eventful at the moment. Things are hype. He's back. So I did the entire floor. Alright, so in this case, we do Estrella. Estrella waits for you all to get to the front of the crowd near the gate. Then, like a martyr to the gallows, she steps up onto the merchant's cart. Soldiers of the Empire, her voice rings clear and commanding. The square falls silent save for the ringing of the bells in the distance. I am Estrella Fiore, former captain of the Empire and the Emperor's assassin. After a shocked pause, the guards spring into action, shoving past peasants to get to Estrella. With no fear in her eyes, she glances to you, Malclips, Ariadne, and Kolbjorn, nodding in acceptance. Suddenly, there is a shout from one of the peasants. It's the savior of Farwater! She saved the town from an army, with not but 4 people on her side. Another calls out, the peasant king! He said she would return to lead us to freedom! Like a great machine whirring into action, the peasants turn as one and charge towards the city gates. So just to explain what's going on here, this mission is meant to test whether or not you've platinumed every single companion. And so every companion, if you pick them at the right time, their platinum status and the story of their of what they did in the past saves them from dying. So it's very, very, very similar to the loyalty mission from Mass Effect 2, all the way down to the combination of 1, you have to do their loyalty mission first, and 2, you have to pick them at the right time for the right things to happen. The problem I have with it is that it's not really clear at all that that's what's going on, and they frame it like you're just sacrificing somebody and you have to pick who to kill. And then so it's not framed like, who's best for this job? Which is, in Mass Effect, they're like, who's the best engineer in your group? Who should be the squad leader? And stuff like that. And if you pick wrong, someone dies. In this game, it's like, somebody has to sacrifice themselves, but in reality they're lying. That's not going to be what happens. I get it, because the characters don't know that is the issue, so they think they are sacrificing themselves. But how do you know? Like, how do you know that that's what's going on without being told? And in fact, the way that I found this out was by finding a Steam comment where somebody was like, "What's going on with this thing?" And even the developer was like, "Oh yeah, that's what's going on." And we really could have made this more clear, says the actual developer on the Steam forums. So even they admit that this is vague as shit. The idea is fine. It's just, it's not clear to the player what's going on. I don't think. Silence this rabble! Capture the conspirator! A captain cries out before he is knocked out cold by a trader's soup pot. Seeing her opportunity, Estrella slips into the crowd and rejoins you and the companions as the soldiers scramble to fend off the rioting crowd. Without stopping to look back, you flee the city and head northeast towards the marshes. Ta-da! No one's dead. Now you have to flee the marshlands. I would guess Estrella, right? Because I think marshlands where strength happened. We'll see. Savior of far water, eh? Malclips quips as you flee into the swamps. Estrella smiles. We got lucky, and we can't hope to survive on luck alone. She turns to Ariadne. You know these parts. Where do we get from here? Ariadne looks over the marshland. West of here is a bridge. Across the river and beyond, that is the way to the mountains. Flee to the marshland. Flee the marshland. Okay, so almost certainly the one you'd use this time is Ariadne, because it's her home turf. And, there's no clue about Malclips at all really here, but I think you can safely assume that Kolbjorn would be dealing with Northerners, and Northerners aren't the marshlands. Malclips stares into the fire, and beyond the mountains is the marigold fields and the caravan. I'm thinking of Dandelion from Witcher. Like, Malclips is probably the marigold fields, because the mountains would be Kolbjorn. Alright. Yeah, are there patrols this time around? Probably. Yep, there they are. So those are just gonna keep coming. Stirring in the mire. Your day's travel is long and slow. And then those dudes. Oh no. Greed cards. Oh no, some other card. What's the other card? Northerners. Go beat one of them up. Obviously the raiders, because I have a sword and shield. Let's do this.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
So for stirring in the mire, I have a dice roll chance of getting loot. So I'd want Kolbjorn. But I don't. I had her equipped, but I might switch to Kolbjorn now for that purpose. Hey, no one's platinum. I mean, how come no one's brimstone? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing that, please. There you go. Thanks for that. Oh, Jesus. I thought the attack was still gonna be happening when he threw it. Oh, God. More? Oh, boy. Yep. Stabby stab. I told her to do her thing, so I knew somebody somewhere was probably down. I didn't dodge that? I was rolled. Huh. Ice is brutal. What? That was weird. Wasn't I just... What animation was I doing just now? I thought that was my execution... I mean, my finisher... I mean, whatever. The combo attack. My right trigger. I don't know. I can't keep these names straight. I think I was in my right trigger animation and took damage. Which is confusing, because that's not supposed to happen at all. Boy, would this be the time to have Odysseus' charm, now that everyone's so easy to kill. I'm doing good on food, though. I'm not super concerned about that. They gave me scenarios that just shovel it onto me. Don't fuck it up.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
2 higher, 4 or higher. Just be the top half of the dice. Yeah, 4. I get a thing. An actual
Well done.
thing extinguisher. That's
Continue to impress.
one of the less good ones, but it's good to just stack them all up, I suppose. The same card. I forgot to switch to Kolbjorn like I should have. Platinum. I mean, failing. Oh no, even worse. Is it worse though? No, let's fight Empire just because there's not. There's not a. I keep wanting to say corrupted. What's it called? Ember card? Is it, Ember's wrong? Damn it! I can't remember. I've said it multiple times.
Together, advance.
Ow.
To arms.
What? I hit. Emperor down. Not Emperor. Well, I mean, Emperor is down, but that was beforehand. Oop. Got him. That dude was blocky. Please give me loot. Sweet, sweet loot. Please. Wow. Fuck that. Yep. Oh, my luck, it's gone. For one brief shining moment, we were good. All I have now is fame. Oh, that's the bridge to get to the other side of the river. Everything above me is just, hey, do you want to check out more map or not? Which I kind of do, to be fair. Dark alleys, loot chance. The Ring of the Feast. Just fight some frost dudes? That's pretty alright. Oh wait, no, that's the one that's the other group. Huh. But if I remember correctly, you open the chest and there's an item inside of it, then you get a chance of opening it even further to get another item. So I kind of want to do the locked chest. There are also just some generic northerner units. Some of them are corrupted or whatever. Not corrupted. Is it Ember? Burning, furnace-y cards. I can't remember what to call them. Oh, Jesus. 2 greens at once, and somehow I missed both of them. How'd that happen?
On my mark. To battle.
How did I miss that one? I gotta be careful. Bye-bye. Oh, Jesus. There we go. I'm gonna have to eat, I think. It'd be really cool if I got the Ring of Feast. Normally you can't because it was the other card, but if I unlock the hidden compartment, sometimes it gives you the item that was in the open anyway. Because it just draws it again, even though it's not supposed to. That's a lot of food. 10 isn't supposed to be hard. Yeah. First roll. Frontier bar, but yee. It'll reveal map though, which is pretty good. I need to eat food. Trade. Not buy food, buy equipment, which the Knight's Helm. Even more fame if you do 3 things, which at this point fame is pointless to me unless I find a deer that shuffles it. But +2 defense to all my stuff while also being allowed defense itself. That's kind of good.
Perhaps you can muster the honor that comes with a headdress.
Better. Yeah, old defense gives you +2 defense. It doesn't show up on the item itself though, does it? Because that was always 20, right? That's rusty, so it doesn't count. If I get the Ring of Defense, that probably gives... That should give me +2 also, because it gives me defense. Can I view my defense stat collectively? I don't think I can. So that supposedly gives me +2 at least twice between Soul Gem and this. I mean, Ring of Defense and Spiked Bone Guard, and then it'll give me defense when I get a better shield.
The
Black Cauldron.
My wagon, given your propensity to stop at every bar you find.
Yeah, shut up. Blessings, please. I wouldn't know anything about that Mambo Jumbo, but we'll do a small trade in the back. Yeah. Forgot how this works. They've been touched by the gods. Swap equipment for a blessing. Or a blessing for an equipment. Ooh, trade off the 2 trinkets. That'd be pretty good. What's the Soul Gem do? It's kind of minor. Extinguisher's even more minor. I think I can trade off plenty. Swap equipment for a blessing. So first off, I do have exploding doodads, but this item's super minor. Where is it? Get rid of extinguisher. Fire's just really rare. Healing spirits. Did I forget to put on Kubarak's gaze when I went through the encounter? Damn it. I need to remember to put that on for gain cards. I might get rid of Soul Gem, but it could be very specifically useful. Can be used to revive a companion. Do you only use it once? The problem with Mask of Holy Fortunes is I won't necessarily know in advance when to use it. But I don't know. Let's get rid of Soul Gem. It's a starter item, so it's like it's for free. Like two of those items I started with. Not a bad collection. Zendaya's boon, draw a gain card at the beginning of each new map. If it's max life gain, keep it. Ugh, that sucks. Whenever you gain 2 consecutive gain cards of the same type, gain +4 gold. Wow, these are fucking embarrassing, frankly. These are terrible. This one's draw a gain card and throw it away, unless it's max health. So you probably won't get anything. This one, you get 4 gold whenever you draw 2 cards of the same type. It's just so underwhelming. There are such better blessings in the game. Like, just one that makes my dice rolls better, for example. What a bummer. What a bummer. Raging River, that'd be a bad idea. Let's go down here. Uh-oh. Exploding doodads, yes. Please refill Odysseus' charm. Goodbye, dear one. What happens if I click on this tower? Nothing. Go away, dude. Thank you. Now he's right there. Merchant's favor! Yes! Goodbye, Estrella. I'll see you in a bit. Lion's heart is pretty great. Gambler's jewel is also pretty great. Shit. I'm getting Gambler's Jewel. I know it sounds insane because Lionheart's so strong, but the old man is still waiting somewhere on this board to give me Lionheart. Like, he's gonna give me a platinum card. Whereas the Gambler Jewel is a little hard to get at times, and it's really good just to have there. Gang of Thieves. Oh my god. The Empire is offering a pretty price for your head, adventurer, one of the men remarks while casually inspecting his blade. Nothing personal. Oh, I don't have a companion. That's what you call not good. Just want to get rid of the anarchist effect. Oh, what? I missed that. Yeah, I want to get rid of the anarchists if I can. Because they're just distracting disruptors that mess up everything. Ow. Ah. It's so distracting to have a red and a green show up at the same time, like that your brain just freezes because you're being told to do 2 things at once. Shit. Ah! He flipped over at the same time as another character. Shit. Ah. It's focus time. Got him, weirdly enough. I didn't dodge that? I'm ready for it every time. I don't know how I'm messing that up. I guess I just don't fight that very often. At this point, the boss of the thief faction is the least fought one I fight, isn't it? More fame, I guess. Whoa, 5 fame. You can't avoid your fate forever. Imperial helm just to add to the pile, I guess.
Bearing for Imperial, hat
Ooh.
notwithstanding.
Every fight against thieves or corrupted gives me +2 max life. This is the time. And also riposte do more damage and count double towards weapon charge. Yes. This will help me with this floor. Definitely cooking food, especially since I might walk directly into the guard. I'm kind of fucked right now. Got a 50-50 chance of running into the guard right now. Yay! Oh, not 50-50. I had a 1 in 3 chance because he could go up, left, or right. But now I need him to go away. Whew! Lucky. Shit. Shit. Where's he going? Ah. Bridge.
The enemies you have made are endless, and each would stop you from fleeing your crime.
Deadly crossing. You find your companions taking cover a short way from the bridge across the raging river. Bounty hunters, Estrella mutters. I'm sure the Empire has put a handsome price on our heads. The guild could not resist such a reward. You look up ahead. 1 billion thieves, probably, I guess. Oh, yep. Alright. That's a lot. This does not look good, Estrella says. We have no other option this time. What should we do? From out of nowhere, a familiar cantankerous goblin appears, frowning at you all. Gerald has been sent to help. River crossing. There's a boat upstream that can take you across the river. You'll have to battle the current, or you could find yourself right back with these thugs. Gerald said, looks delighted at the prospect. He turns and disappears back into the rushes. He will probably want something for his trouble, Malclip says. Goblins always do. But a boat sounds way more to my taste than dealing with these bounty hunters. What do we say? That's so many of them. That's so many of them. 2 silencers, 1 assassin, 2 on anarchists, and 2 normal greeds that are platinum. Or corrupt. Ember? Bronze? What is it called? Is it corrupted? No, it's not corrupted. Is it? It must be Ember. Why can't I remember that? Let's check the card. I got rid of that card that tells me about what it's called. Shit. Because that ring's gone. Wait, no, it's the gaze. That's the one. Nope. Brimstone. That's the one I can't remember. God damn. 2 brimstones. I mean, I should try to do the smart thing, seemingly. I don't like how he's, like, being creepy. No! Damn it. Alright. Oh no, Estrella's not here. That's not good. Ow. Damn it. No, I thought I was going to be in super mode. Damn it. How did you change targets? Ow. Freedom. It's a good thing I have an impossible amount of food all the time because I need it to heal. And it really is hurting that I don't have that ring of the feast like I did before. That was helpful. Let's see, just in case, let's do the companion that seems relevant to this one. Wait, can I actually, wait, I can swap companions on the fly and the other one, well, weird. I was sure that when a companion is out of commission that you'd have to not be able to switch companions because otherwise there's no penalty to losing them. Weird. Alright.